What if the Stoics possessed resilient secrets so potent they could reshape how you confront life's greatest challenges? Secrets Marcus Aurelius only partially revealed in his Meditations. Imagine a strength so enduring that no trial could unsettle you. Does that seem unlikely? Stay with me because we're about to explore hidden facets of Stoic philosophy, ideas that didn't always reach the Emperor's journal, but hold the power to alter your perspective. Welcome to Ancient Wisdom. Today we'll examine 5 overlooked Stoic practices that cultivate resilience in extraordinary ways. These aren't the familiar sayings you've encountered repeatedly. They're lesser-known insights from thinkers like Musonius Rufus, Seneca, and Epictetus. By the end, you'll possess tools to not merely endure life's turmoil, but excel through it. Let's begin.
Section 1. Voluntary discomfort.
What if toughness isn't an innate trait, but one you can deliberately build through discomfort you choose to face? Not the hardships life imposes, but those you willingly embrace. This is a voluntary discomfort, a Stoic practice that might challenge your assumptions. Musonius Rufus, a Stoic teacher often overshadowed by Marcus Aurelius, embodied this approach. He didn't merely theorize from comfort. He practiced it, sleeping on bare ground, foregoing meals, or walking unshod in the cold. His reasoning? By training yourself to endure such trials, life's inevitable blows, loss, failure, pain, lose their power to overwhelm. He declared, "We will train both soul and body when we accustom ourselves to cold heat, thirst, hunger, scarcity of food, hardness of bed, abstaining from pleasures." This isn't about suffering for its own sake. It's a method to forge resilience, much like a smith tempers steel. Consider this. Practices like fasting or cold exposure, now praised in modern circles, echo what the Stoics mastered centuries ago, not for recognition, but for inner fortitude. Musonius Rufus forged resilience not through words alone, but through deliberate acts of discomfort, a practice as timeless as it is powerful. By embracing such trials now, you temper yourself for whatever lies ahead. Proving toughness is not a gift, but a craft.
Section 2. Negative visualization.
How did the Stoics remain composed when calamity struck? What if they had a technique to mentally brace for misfortune before it arrived? This is premeditatio malorum, or negative visualization, a practice Seneca championed with striking insight. Seneca advised contemplating the worst possibilities, losing your livelihood, your health, your loved ones, not to despair, but to diminish fear's grip. He wrote, "He robs present ills of their power who has perceived their coming beforehand." By envisioning adversity in advance, its arrival becomes less daunting. It's a mental exercise in resilience, stripping away the shock of the unexpected. Imagine Seneca, exiled and stripped of wealth, having already rehearsed such a fate in his mind. When it came, he faced it unshaken. Modern research even supports this. Studies suggest anticipating setbacks can reduce anxiety and enhance coping ability. Seneca's Premeditatio Malorum offers a shield against life's unpredictability. By facing the worst in thought, you rob it of its sting. This is resilience born of foresight, a quiet strength that steadies you long before the storm.
Section 3. The view from above.
When life's burdens feel overwhelming, what if the Stoics had a way to step back so far that your troubles dwindle in scale? A shift in perspective so bold it could elevate you above any storm. This is the view from above, a practice Marcus Aurelius touched on. But Seneca and Epictetus developed with remarkable depth. Seneca instructed, "Place before your mind's eye the vast spread of time's abyss, and consider the universe. And then contrast our brief moment of life with infinity. Picture it, Earth as a distant orb, your daily struggles reduced to fleeting specks against the expanse of time. Suddenly, they carry less weight." Epictetus, once enslaved, refined this further. Amid chains, he'd rise above his suffering, noting, "You are a little soul carrying a corpse." Far from bleak, this is empowering. Your troubles are transient, your mind unbound. Through the view from above, Seneca and Epictetus transcended their trials, seeing them as fleeting shadows in an infinite tapestry. This perspective doesn't diminish your struggles. It elevates you above them, unshackled and serene.
Section 4. The circle of concern.
What if much of your stress stems from fixating on matters beyond your reach, like distant events or others' opinions? What if the Stoics offered a clear method to reclaim your focus and preserve your calm? This is the circle of concern, a concept tied to Heracles and sharpened by Epictetus. Heracles envisioned life as concentric circles. The innermost is you, your thoughts, your actions, what you can control. Beyond it lie wider rings, family, society, the world, things you value but cannot dictate. The Stoics urged, tend only to that central circle. Epictetus stated, there is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will. It's a disciplined clarity. Reflect on this. You can't halt a downpour, but you can carry shelter. You can't sway every outcome, but you can act where you stand. The Stoics honed this focus daily, preserving their strength for what mattered. Epictetus and Heracles knew true peace lies in guarding that innermost circle, your will, your actions, your domain. By releasing what you cannot command, you fortify your inner fortress, unshaken by the chaos beyond.
Section 5. Amor, Fati.
What if the Stoics didn't merely accept hardship? What if they welcomed it, even cherished it? This is Amor Fati, the love of fate, a practice Marcus Aurelius hinted at and Epictetus embraced fully. Marcus wrote, accept the things to which fate binds you and love the people with whom fate brings you together. Epictetus took it further. Don't demand that things happen as you wish, but wish them to happen as they do, and you will go on well. This isn't resignation, it's an active embrace of every twist, a refusal to be diminished by circumstance. Consider a setback, illness, rejection, disruption. Amor Fati reframes it, a test, a lesson, a chance. The Stoics saw fate not as a foe, but a partner in forging character. Amor Fati turns fate from an adversary into an ally, as Marcus and Epictetus showed through their unwavering embrace of life's turns. This love of what is builds not just endurance, but a profound, unshakable vitality.
Conclusion.
The Stoics didn't simply withstand life, they mastered it, and these 5 overlooked practices reveal how. Voluntary discomfort strengthens your core. Negative visualization prepares your mind. The view from above broadens your sight. The circle of concern protects your focus. Amor Fati transforms your spirit. Marcus Aurelius may not have detailed each step, but his contemporaries Musonius, Seneca, Epictetus lived them, offering you their wisdom. This isn't about enduring trials, it's about rising through them, converting disorder into power. Which of these speaks to you most? Share your thoughts below. I'm eager to hear how you'll apply these insights. This is ancient wisdom where history illuminates the present. If this stirred something in you, consider subscribing for more explorations. Until next time, keep cultivating that resilience, one Stoic principle at a time.